Hey, yer. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. Always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. Real talk. Welcome to another episode of I Got Five. Let's talk. Today's topic is, as you can see, can the Crips and Bloods really unite? And what's like really holding them back? You know. Um, it's been years, man, since '92. One of the biggest and most recognizable peace treaties in LA. And some of the things is, what's really holding these gangs back from really having an all-out peace. And some people don't understand the dynamics. And people may say, well, concerning the dynamics that, it still don't make sense to them. It don't add up. But, you know, it takes time. It takes a whole lot of time. A lot of people in LA want it. And to be honest, I think even gang members want it. Sensible gang members. Because like I said, it's people that have never really been at the top of the totem pole to say that they was on demon time, or they getting the shine and the recognition that what I'm saying, you've been putting it in. But you know um, just because niggas is now at the top, um, it don't mean you a sucker, or why peace now. I mean, that's anybody would want peace when they on top winning. But what are you winning for? What are you actually gaining from this? Like, that's the thing. Like, you don't want to stop. You want to continue on the violence because you up. But what are you really up for? What are you really winning? You know what I mean? Niggas want to have peace. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna say, oh, niggas want peace when they losing, or when they dying, or whatever. But truth be told, it's gonna have to, it comes to a situation, to a halt in the road, to where it's either you gonna keep doing this, what this lead to, where this come from, or nigga, you gonna take the sensible route and be civilized. You feel me? Um, you feel me? Uh, Epic Brawl, man. I feel you. I hear you. Agent, shout out to Agent, man. Shout out to Eli. Appreciate it, man. You feel me, for the disrespect. I already know what you spelling. I appreciate it, and I don't even care. But and these are the things. Like people like Epic, Eli, whatever your name, whatever your name is. This is the reason why gangs, niggas gotta unite. You feel me? Everybody that's new, man, I definitely appreciate you for being here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Uh, but you know, um, don't nobody want to win, man. Everybody want to be ignorant. Everybody want to be in that section, and that's cool. When you in that section, when you in that realm of life, that's cool. But then you got to start thinking about, what I'm saying, your children's children. You got to start thinking about where the world is headed and how they trying to make laws based off of the activity that you doing right now. You know, uh, we had in LA, big old wars. We had big old wars. A lot of good names died on all sides of the fence, but we ain't never had no good old peace. I'm not talking about for one summer, a year. I'm talking about a standing and just real consistent peace throughout this shit. You know, uh, we wouldn't be in a lot of predicaments that we in right now. But even for those that want peace, you know what I'm saying? Well, when I posted that short of Tiny Menace and Young Ant, speaking on it and the disciplines of how they gonna discipline they homies if they, you know, disrespect the protocol. And you gonna have those type of people. You gonna have those type of things happen. But this is a program that I would have like I always say, when they say ain't nobody bigger than the program, you know, I always was against that because it was like a gang program. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bigger than the gang, because what if I get smart and I just don't want to do this no more? So now my me becoming a man is not bigger than the hood. And this new program that they institute nowadays, that's a program where ain't nobody bigger than it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all live in the same house. You disrespect the house, you get in trouble. And that's the way it should be. You know what I'm saying? And if, niggas ain't really shooting and this and that and doing this and that and the third, man, niggas is gonna feel more freer and have more of a life and being more unrestricted in the things that they do. Not being careless, like, oh, we on beef with them, so it's cool to go over there and woochie woo woo. Nah, because you could be kind of like provoking shit. Just because you got a piece don't mean you could go in these niggas' hoods and go hang out at their burger stand or go to their liquor store, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? Nah, or pull up at their park. Like a lot of this shit is it gotta start somewhere. You feel me? And us as black people, we gotta understand that, we don't never really let a lot of shit play out. We don't never sit back and say, all right, let's see what's gonna come of this. You know what I'm saying? It just take one bad apple, you know what I'm saying, and then everybody want to throw the whole bunch away. Nah, that ain't even how you do it. And hats off, what I'm saying, to these niggas that's gonna be out here, disciplining their homies in a manner that it's fittable, what I'm saying, to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get DP'd for, fucking the homie bitch or, tender dicking or talking behind the homie back pillow, talking a lot of niggas get DP for all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing bunk in the hood, writing on walls, writing on the church. So these DPs, at least these type of DPs disciplines will be to build character, because it's not just a discipline no more of damn what I get DP for them the ops. They was. But nigga, how do you keep approaching them as the ops when they not even opping you? When they not opping on you? When they not shooting at you? You know what I'm saying? To some degree, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna have to realize that. But it's gonna be a trials and tribulations due to the fact that everybody don't be on one accord. You feel me? Everybody don't be on one accord. So it's a long it's a long road ahead and it's a whole lot of work. It's a whole lot of work. And for the people, like just the people out there that, you know what I'm saying, that don't gang bang and, they got a sensible way of, in an elegant way of speaking and, showing how, because a lot of us already know there is nothing really worthy of gang banging. You know what I'm saying? What's in it? You feel me? What type of honor is in gangbanging? You killing niggas for no reason. We don't own this. We not fighting for nigga. If we kill these niggas, like in Jamaica, this political party get up, then they get them. Nah, it ain't like that. So it's just like, what is we killing each other for? What is we really putting our life on the line for? Because when we go into that jail, nigga, them people that own them houses in the hood ain't sending nigga no care packages. Like, oh yeah, Nah, man, that shit is old now. But like I'm gonna say it again, it's gonna be people that feel like they got the short end of the stick. They was, they was the run of the litter. So they they don't want a piece right now. They not gonna want a piece right now. And sometimes it take, like, I won't say for niggas to smash on them physically, but it take for niggas not to even fuck with them niggas. Be like, look, bro, y'all over there, but you feel me, fucking with y'all gonna fuck up our piece. You feel me? Because we ain't even on that time. And y'all trying to come over here and niggas see you over here and you just shot at this nigga last week. It ain't cool. So niggas gotta shun niggas in a certain type of way. Now, you know what I'm saying? Not like, but just, out of the real. And niggas gotta stand up for this peace shit, man. We done had everything, but we ain't never had no peace. We ain't never was really to be able to be like, I could just stand in my hood and nothing happened. I could be in my hood 8, 9 o'clock at night, chilling, smoking, standing on the sidewalk and not get shot at. That's what niggas is aiming for. That's what niggas missed at, man. Especially niggas like my age, you feel me, that came up, playing in the street, running around, playing football. You look around now, it ain't no kids playing football in the streets. Ain't no kids playing basketball in the streets. Ain't no kids running around on the bikes, nigga. You feel me? Try nigga 6, 7 kids on bikes, nigga, trailing around on Christmas and shit. It ain't none of that. And that's what these gangbangers is starting to see. Niggas is starting to see that. You feel me? They fathers now. But the difference is, you feel me? The generation, I don't want to say the generations before us didn't really give a fuck, but they didn't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was just like whatever. Not saying that they didn't care about their kids. You know what I'm saying? But, when you in that position of, "Nigga, this is what it is, this is what it is," and that's how it be. So a nigga can't say they was failures. Nigga, they was just, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It was new. It was new. So when something is new, it take hold. You feel me? And they grab niggas by the claws, and it sink the claws into them, and it overtake them. But now, gangbangers ain't the quote unquote dummies no more. You got motherfuckers that's, labeled this and that. Motherfuckers is getting degrees. Motherfuckers is graduating. Motherfuckers is starting businesses. Motherfuckers is seeing shit and internalizing it a whole different way now. You feel me? Niggas is being more political minded, more open minded. You feel me? Um, because being a gangbanger, whether niggas want to accept it or not, you only driven to think one way. This is the set, nigga. And ain't nothing else after that or before that, nigga. It's the set and the set only. So you have a one track mind. But now, I think that you know, um, Crips and Bloods, the older people that's in their 40s now, um, early 50s, late 30s, and they got kids, man, and they starting to see shit like, damn, I don't even trust my own self, let my kid go out the house. You know what I mean? Or, do certain shit. I can't do certain shit with my kid because, it just be like, you want to go places with your children and not have to worry about shit. And people getting tired out, you feel me, of only being secluded to that one geographical location. Yeah, you could go other places, but the city is a nice city. The city got a lot to offer. You know what I'm saying? LA got a lot of good food, a lot of good eatery spots. Got a lot of good, like, square little party, little hangout shits. It's a lot to do in LA. And you know, being just a gang member that's just on that, you missing out. You missing out not just in your community but in life. And I think, what I'm saying, you know, uh, we was given the bad stick, and niggas was trying to make us, what I'm saying, miss out on life then, and now we understand the trick. Niggas see the trick and they say, all right, man, yeah, we been hoodwinked, bamboozled, but now we finna at least try to undo some of the shit that we did. And peace is necessary. Peace is warranted, man. I know for a fact a lot of people want peace, but in this peace process, man, it's gonna be people that's just not gonna be for it. And then people that's not for the peace, you just really gotta push them to the left. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want? Okay, cool, that's what I'm on. I ain't saying I hate you. Just ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't involved in that right now. Nigga, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to elevate, you know what I'm saying? To dominate, you know what I mean? But, you know, niggas is gonna, like Tupac said it the best though, man. He said there's 10 rules to this game, but I'm gonna share with you two. The most important rule, he ain't never put no number on it. He say no niggas gonna hate you for whatever you do. So, uh, motherfuckers gotta understand that too, that, you know, being able to at least try to alter your outcome or alter your future in a positive note, that's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna do it for him. And you know the niggas that's gonna hate on it, man, it don't matter. If niggas do peace or niggas do war, niggas is gonna hate on either one. But you know, it's a good thing to be hated for doing good. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of people hated Moses, and a lot of people love him. You know what I mean? So, um, it's a beautiful thing for LA. You know, it can bring a whole lot for LA. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real. Like LA got a whole lot to offer. You know, it's a whole lot of people in here, a whole lot of ideas. You know, if niggas just really get off their high horse, you know what I'm saying, and just really fuck with each other, man, come on, bro. A lot of these businesses will be put out of business on mamas. Like, cause it's working with the blacks and the Mexicans, niggas, especially with the with the embroidery and the making clothes and shit. Like, you know, a lot of these conglomerates wouldn't win, and motherfuckers are starting to see that though now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you kept your foot on our neck for so long that we was forced to sit up here and nigga, try to learn another way now. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, let me know how y'all feel though, man. Get in the comments, man. Strike a comment, man. Ask me a question. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm really, the reviews that people been getting that I've been getting from the people, especially those in LA. I thought it would have been a lot of more hate comments, as in, what I'm saying, this is this and this and that, but it's people that really actually want to see this piece actually take place, man. Not just with the A trades and the six souls, but with gangs period in LA, man. You know what I mean? Um, kids, you know what I'm saying? Summer finna come up next year. You feel me? Motherfucking kids wanna have live good, do good. So, it's really, you know, me personally, the state of LA is in the gangbangers' hands. Like, cause and it always been. And I think that, what I'm saying, niggas see it now because LA was always vibing off what the gangs was vibing off of. If it was war in LA, nigga, that's how it was in LA. Like niggas was tripping. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas was out here really putting themselves on the line for X, Y, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was sensible or not. And through all that, motherfuckers started to develop a different sense of understanding for shit. You feel me? Um, and especially like it's to me, it's a lot of people that's you know that also been to jail, man. That being locked in that cage like a dog, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming out your cell only certain amount of times a week, nigga getting a shower once a week, like motherfuckers know, and they won't. And see, that's what I'm saying. Why I say it's always been on the gangs for LA because you know. Um, if the gangs is wanting to do better for themselves, you know what I'm saying? If the gangs know, like, all right, boom, we got the city going up right now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be in the city because, you know what I'm saying, the gangs is right, niggas is doing this, niggas is doing that. That's a gang wave. That's because the wave of what the gangs is doing. So LA wouldn't have no wave if it wasn't for the gangs, whether we like it or not. The vibe of LA is really deeply rooted in gangs, whether it be Mexican gangs, black gangs, Asian gangs. You know, the vibe of LA is really rooted in gangs, and a lot of that rootedness is in black gangs. So here it is now. I want a better future for my little nephews and nieces or sons and daughters. You feel me? I don't want them going to jail. So now, if the gangs in LA get on the vibe of being peaceful, what type of president is that gonna set for the rest of the gangs throughout? You know what I'm saying? The country. If they say they really rock with the homeland and they banging X, Y, and the third, and it could be connected back to LA and that's their homeland, that's their Africa, that's their Mecca, then they gotta follow suit. They gotta follow protocol. And that's how it do. And I don't I see it happening. Okay, Casey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you grew up in the white fences. Yeah, I mean, you know, I had some real um on my live. I had it like I was talking about the Mexican gangs, but see, the Mexican gangs, you know, and they culture is different than the black gangs. You know what I'm saying? Because even though the Mexican gangs extort the elote man, the taco lady, and all this and all that, that taco lady and that elote man still gonna go buy. If that nigga parents got some type of shop or something, they still gonna go buy from him. Us as black people, we not gonna do that. So Mexican gangs, they have that unity. They have that consistency of buying and spreading within each other. Black people don't have that, and we never had that. That's why, for me, it's something big, and I'm trying to get it to uh, come across as it's something that's big, and that's why the Mexican gangs is able to flourish and have that dealing with the community, whether it be, you might have motherfuckers out there doing this and doing that, but then you got the old lady that might come tell whoopty whoop, hey man, look, oh boy tripping whoop, so they go over there, they deal with it. But it all comes from trial and error. It all comes from, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers is seeing shit different. Motherfuckers want to get shit be seen different. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to be seen in a different light. So the only way you could be seen in a different light is if you know what I'm saying, reinvent yourself. You was already here. They know you had that knowledge. But now when you reinvent yourself, you got to come with something new, something more classier, something more well receptacle. So boom. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers always knew for a long time gang members wasn't done. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot. It's a lot. But gangs, Bloods and Crips, they really do set the wave in LA. They set the wave in LA. And if this could be a wave, for years niggas didn't like gangbanging. For years motherfuckers didn't like gangbanging. Motherfuckers always had something. But now everybody want to be from somewhere. Hey, you already know who it is. My boy Ray from Flint, Dirty D in the building. What up, though, man? Salute, though, King. Salute, salute, salute. It's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide, because it don't cost you nothing to touch that button. Shout out to my boy, man. What's good with you, man? Happy holidays, man. I hope the family blessed. Yeah. No. Yeah, but you say white fence though, so I don't know, cause that's a gang out here in LA. You feel me? White fence, that's a gang out here. So that's why I said that's why I brought the Hispanic culture and they gangs. Yeah, West Covina right next to the rules and all that. Yeah, you right. Man, same thing, same thing. Y'all jump in them comments though, hit that like button. Let me go light my blunt. Hell no, I ain't bought a lighter yet. They keep stealing them. Yeah, me personally though, like you know, it to me it's just that not only am I against the violence that I help perpetuate, you know, but I'm also for something that we never really had, and that's unity and peace. And just like I said, the wave of or the heartbeat of LA is the gangs. Uh, they don't market to gangs, but they market to gangs. You know, nobody outright gonna tell you we want to kill you, besides a gang member. You know what I mean? Um, I forgot what I was finna say. The devil stole my thought, little bitch. Um, but just about how the gangs have a hold on LA. Like the heartbeat. So a lot of it can these bringing peace, especially towards black people. You know what I'm saying? We already deal with that stigma of nobody fuck with us and everybody, oh, we want help. All right, fuck all that, man. That's what they think. It's time for us to get something together for us and really do it up, like for real, for real. Like they could really have some black love. You know what I mean? Like the '80s type shit. You know what I'm saying? Some soul brother type shit. Like when the last time we really had that? And then, Crip and Blood was allegedly founded on the principles of protecting the community. So if you're a real gangbanger and you not with the founding rules, like Crip was California Revolutionary Independent Proud Soldier, community reform, something. Bloods was Black Liberation Organization over discrimination. They had all they type of words to it, or I could have them wrong. You know what I'm saying? But they were acronyms for a deeper meaning, for uh, upbringing for the community, so to speak. It was, this is what we gonna do. We gonna protect our neighborhood, and you know, uh, if you want to shoot at other people off the sake that they from over there, you're not really protecting your neighborhood. You putting your neighborhood in harm's way, and that's where the line. I think that what I'm saying, the brothers and these gang members that's elaborating on peace is taking it back to the roots, taking it back to what it started for, taking it back to what it stood for. And, you know, uh, we hear it saying this person could be rolling over in their grave. Um, I think a lot of the original members, founders of said organizations, I think that they proud of this, man. And I think that they overwhelmed with joy. You know what I'm saying? And there's a saying, excuse me, in the Islamic faith. it says that if you kill a person, it's like you killed all of humanity. But if you save a person, it's like you saved all of humanity. So these people's groundwork could just now be coming into full fruition. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people being, oh, look what they started, look what they did. Look what they helped create throughout the world. Yeah, look what they helped create. That ain't what they wanted. You know what I mean? But now look at it though. Now look at it. They not gonna give us, you know what I'm saying, the billboards, bring peace back to LA. They ain't gonna give us no shit like that. So it's up to us. And the brothers is doing that, man. And like I said, this could set the precedence for other gangs that branched off from LA, that went to like Memphis, you know what I'm saying, Arkansas, Kansas, Denver, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, all the way across the globe type shit, you know. But everybody gonna do what they want to. But here in LA, man, that's a beautiful thing. But it's gonna be some shit. Best believe that it's gonna be some shit. Police gonna be coming through, busting on niggas. Niggas gotta understand the banana in the tailpipe when it happened. For sure they do. They gotta be like, nigga, that's that banana in the tailpipe move right there, nigga. I know you see nigga Beverly Hills Cop, yeah, nigga, Axel Foley. That's what that was. That was the Axel Foley move. Um, you right about that though, Jay Anderson. I appreciate the comment, man. Um, that's a real profound, and that's the next step. You feel me? I gotta put the blunt out to really address that. Um, that's the next step, though, bro. But that's when you have an internal conflict, when you have an internal civil war. You know, in order to get your own house in order, you sometimes gotta have peace. I can't look, man. We doing bad over here right now. You know what I'm saying? And woochie woo woo woo. Let us, you know what I'm saying, get my homies in from the code. Um, and that's when you start seeing those that's gonna hate. And that's why Tiny Menace said what he said. That's why he said, for the ones that go over there and doing to the, going to other people's sections that's considered enemies and they ain't warring or nothing like that and they writing on the wall and they doing little dumb shit at their parks and shit like that. That's why he put that type of um, structure down. That just like you want to say fuck us, we ain't gonna say fuck you, but we gonna make you catch that fade over somebody over there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna make it we gonna make it an even fight, and y'all gonna squabble up, and then we gonna see if you come back to our park. We gonna see if you gonna be back in the set, and you know, that's when you start seeing, you know what I'm saying, who ain't with the peace and who ain't really with this C or this B. Because if you really pushing this C, then this C stand for something. And it don't just stand for the Crip that everybody has become to known it as. That B stand for something. It ain't just the blood that everybody came to known it as. It stands for something revolutionary, something real defining. You know what I mean? And then people took their time, sat down, created them acronyms to have a beautiful future and a foundation in the community for us as black people. This ain't what the white man started. Niggas could say, oh yeah, Crips ain't did nothing since they came out. But they doing it now. They doing it now. Maybe if, y'all pushed a little harder and told them brothers when you seen them, man, appreciate y'all for, calling off the truth or calling the truth, you know what I'm saying? So for the community, man, we appreciate that. Let them brothers know that you know what I'm saying, that you appreciate that. You may not be a gangbanger, but damn it, nigga, you don't want no bullets flying through your windows. You don't want nobody drive by. You don't want nobody walking up while somebody shooting or it be a big old shootout. You don't want that. So if you know them brothers is calling for peace and them brothers trying to do what they trying to do, when you see them, man, tell them brothers you appreciate it. Tell them sisters you appreciate it. Hey, appreciate you, king. Appreciate you, queen. You know what I'm saying? They might be like, that's weird, or, you know what I'm saying? But then that's going to get in their honor. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They recognize, you know what I'm saying, we on good movement. And that might make them want to, you know, bam. You know, ain't no robbing the purses and nigga, ain't no breaking in the cars, bro. Nah. You know, it's a chain reaction. It could be a domino effect for a good thing. You know what I mean? And that's why I say, like, you know, it's like you. I mean, like you say, you know, how can they really unite when they got the problems? Like, if you really standing on this Crip business, if you really standing on this B business, then you know what I'm saying. You gonna formulate to what it really stands for. And if you don't, you gonna get brushed. You gonna get pushed out the way, or however they gonna deal with it. But you know, um, it's a long road, and there's a lot of things that come with that. So you know, of course we all know it'll be beautiful. That's why the brothers is trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? But also in your own areas, it don't matter like you know where you from, man. You know, it's time for us. You know, everybody say, "Oh, black men don't know how to be men. Black men don't know how to stand up. Black men don't know how to leave the gangs alone and all this and all that." You know what I'm saying? You know, let's you know what I'm saying? Let's put that behind us. Let you know what I'm saying? Real OGs, you don't really want your young homies out here, and if the big homie really just you know not trying to help with the peace, but he just, you know, woochie woo. What kind of real big homie is that if all he wants you to do is slide for the set? All you doing is sliding for the set. Ain't nobody putting no money on your books, nigga. Ain't nobody taking your mama no money to help her pay them bills, nigga. You feel me? None of that. You feel me? None of that. So that shit come from teaching a nigga something. You know, if you teach these niggas about peace, you teach these niggas how to fish and save lives, the niggas will start saving their own life. You feel me? Instead of them niggas out there trying to destroy their shit, nigga hanging out the window going dumb with the Mac 11 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's it's different. It's beautiful. Um, LA been for the most part quiet. LA been, you know, for the most part quiet. You got a lighter? No. LA for the most part been quiet. And you know, like I'm not used to it, so like, you know what I'm saying? It be eerie, but it feel good. Like I started getting in my own mind, like man, it's too quiet, man. What's finna go on? Cause that's how it used to be. Shit get quiet, man. Motherfuckers talking about they minding their own business now. Oh no, something finna happen. But you could wait on it, and nigga, you know what I'm saying? You really don't hear it. You know what I mean? You know it is, especially we definitely need it, cause these black so-called black leaders that they keep giving us, you know what I'm saying, are trying to make us take. They not for us. Like I say, who gonna change the who gonna change the narrative but us? They not going to. They not gonna try to. It's been a long time, man. You know, to really get here. You know, a lot of people could say, "Oh, it's about time." Like people don't understand when you be fucked up mentally, it take you a long time to get back right mentally. You know, and this one, uh, this is a sickness that has plagued the community for a long time, and I done took part in it. You know, I'm not here to try to make it seem like, oh, you know, all them niggas is bad, or you know what I'm saying. But it comes from a lot of Not misrepresentation. You know what I'm saying? Misrepresenting us for the longest, and we see that they not gonna represent us in no fashionable way. You see, this bitch Kamala, she lost to Trump, and this bitch gone about the media now. We don't even see this bitch, but she did say she wasn't gonna make no laws for black people. She did say that. What y'all think, man? Drop a comment. Let me know what's on y'all mind, man. We ain't just gotta talk about the games, dog. As well, ask me anything. I just felt the need, you know what I'm saying, to my YouTube page. It ain't the biggest, but it be staying in the feed. So I be wanting, you know what I'm saying. If I'm always got talking shit or you know what I'm saying, pointing at people negatives, it's only right I point out people positives. You feel me? And I think this positive is bigger than a whole lot of shit that's going on with Jay Z, Diddy, Lil Durk. You feel me? A lot of them, bro. Because if niggas really protected their community and took care of their community, R. Kelly wouldn't have been able to nigga to be fucking on them little girls. You feel what I'm saying? Jay Z and them, like niggas wouldn't be because niggas honor their community, man. They honor their brother. You feel me? A lot of shit been going down because we don't honor each other. You feel me? A lot of other races, they honor each other. Yeah, they might get over on each other, but they allowing each other to win though and get generational wealth. We the only motherfucking race that sit up here and nigga stop all of this from getting generational wealth. Cause soon as a nigga touch something, a nigga wanna go rob you. Why that nigga can't live in the hood with his bag? Nigga, everybody else, nigga, all right, oh, everybody ain't eating and this and that. Okay, well, if you not eating, nigga, get with the program. Apply yourself. Get with this movement. Instead of robbery, ask the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga put you on in the right direction mentally, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, we also are just like the saying, crabs in a bucket. We always pulling each other down. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm a reiterate it. They not gonna put it in the news feed. I ain't seen it on LA on none of the news stations. Oh, gangs is considering a brokerage deal for peace and nigga, but you putting all this shit on about Gaza and you know what I'm saying? But you lying about like man, come on, man. They not gonna do it for us, bro. They not gonna do it for us. And you know, them brothers are sincere about what they say. You feel me? So Allah protect them brothers. Allah gonna have them brothers. He gonna have their back. You know what I'm saying? Allah gonna put that hand on them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't calling for ignorance. They calling for motherfuckers to do better. So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get this shit around about how motherfuckers is talking about the peace. Cause if motherfuckers hear about it and consistently see it, you know, other gang members gonna be like, bro, you hear about what's going on, bro? Oh, these niggas been well. Niggas gonna be like, yeah, bro, you know, we have been, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know, ooh, ooh. Yeah, nigga is tired of that shit. Nigga do want to drive. Nigga do want to raise his fam. Like, you never know. So, you know, make sure you like, share, you feel me, and subscribe and get it around in the news feed, man. You know, black people on a different path, especially the gang members. You feel what I'm saying? Ah, damn, fucking those it's like a motherfucker. But yeah, you know, the gang's got the wave, man. And you know, by them being able to do what they do, they gonna do what they do. Trust me. You know what I mean? That's like one of the positive things that's going around right now in social media ain't even gravitating towards that. They just be gravitating towards violence. You feel me? And then a lot of people that sit up there and be wanting to see the violence ain't even involved in the violence. Motherfuckers ain't out there shooting. Motherfuckers ain't out there, skull dragging motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't a part of that shit. So then the motherfuckers that's really always amping this shit up ain't even involved ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Always want to see something happen, but always, nigga, the first one to run, but the first one to talk, nigga. So, it's time for us to do us. And fuck whoever don't like it, nigga. If motherfuckers think just because we coming together, what's wrong with us coming together? Everybody else did it. Everybody else could do it. Like, fuck that, man. Why they don't want it to get around? That's my question. Why they don't want motherfuckers know motherfuckers the gangs is having peace in LA? Why that can't be news? And that's the reason why niggas is waking up. Niggas is seeing. We only time we on the news is when we do something bad, nigga. Only time we on the news is when we being made to look like something in a certain light. The only time. Media, news. But they ain't, nigga, tapping in over there, nigga, Beverly Hills and shit. Little Timmy over there, nigga, raping his sister. You feel me? Joshua over there burning cats. Nigga done, you know what I'm saying, stabbed Granny or cut Granny oxygen tank off. You know, they don't be talking about shit like that. All the type of shit that be going on over there. I don't be seeing niggas with money get their kids took for neglect. Nigga, you ain't never at home. Nigga, you always at work. Nigga, you come home. Nigga, the nanny got the kids. Nigga, to me, that sound like child neglect to me, nigga. Just because you got money to have a nanny, that ain't child neglect. Both parents work all goddamn day. Nigga, they don't give a fuck about them kids. If they did, they wouldn't be working 14 hours a day. Nigga, both of them. They don't give a fuck about the kids. Nigga. But on this side, niggas gotta work 14 hours a day to take care of the kids. And still up. But nigga, they ain't going over there talking about none of that shit. Come on, bro. Turn on the news any given day, bro. It's some shit in South LA. And I'm talking about South LA, South LA. I ain't talking about nigga nothing else. Oh, there's never no high speed chases in Beverly Hills and da 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 da. Yeah, alright. Yeah. It's all type of 911 calls, nigga, from Brentwood and shit that be going on, nigga. Stop letting them paint the picture of us, man. Niggas is tired of that. You feel me? Every time I walk by a bitch, she wanna grab her purse or something. Bitch, I'm probably a nigga that's finna help you if somebody do rob your dumb ass. But, it is what it is, man. We give everybody else the love. It's the times for us to start giving each other the love. For real, for real. Other motherfuckers get the power to help us change lives. They don't do it. They out here. They out here worried about running in these buttholes and shit. God damn, the Skittles good. That's the round Skittles. Them motherfuckers the cake. But jump in the comments though, man. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. You feel me? Where y'all from in the chat? And then now, it's a trip though too because now, nigga on Tuesdays and Thursdays crash nights, these niggas be like 4 deep, nigga back to back. And these niggas you looking like they ready to hop out, and it's like, why? You want to take niggas off the street, take motherfuckers off the street that's having a voice and using it in the right way. You feel me? Fuck with him, make him mad. Oh, he was a resisting arrest and assaulted a police officer. Like hell, the fuck he did. Y'all gotta watch for the tricks that's finna come, man. The tricks are finna come, man. The police finna play a big part in this. And I think a lot of brothers I think the brothers know that. You know, they showed their tactics before. Um, it's gonna be, you know, because you also gonna have, you know, like the comment said, you know, you gonna have B's and C's that don't get along, but you know how they gonna unite it with each other. You know, is the police gonna infiltrate on shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you not with the peace yet? Them niggas busters, man. I mean, shit, them niggas, you know what I mean? It's a dirty game. LA police play dirty. They play dirty, man. So, you know, I hope the community also know that the brothers, the gang members, don't need y'all help too. You know, all that police harassing because now niggas want to do something better, and you know what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand that the community, that the police is finna come at these brothers and do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is also something that the community want. So the community gotta back these brothers in these areas that's saying and really instituting peace and really getting on social media and saying this is what it is. You know, the community got to get behind them brothers too. And you know what I'm saying? And understand there's nothing wrong with grouping up. There's nothing wrong with hanging out at the park. Them brothers ain't doing nothing though. Them brothers ain't, you know what I'm saying? They got on social media and told the world they on peace. So if they on peace, let them be, let them hang out, man. Let them do them. They ain't hurting nobody. You feel me? They ain't messing with nobody. I don't know what's witchcraft. You know, to me, it only become relevant if you start to believe in that type of shit. We know people move on evil accords, so you know if you call it witchcraft, then you know more power to you. But they gonna do it. They gonna try to come, and the community definitely got to be behind. You know these gangs, man. You know it was these gangs was created because certain people in the community was not protecting their own community when they had the power and the authority to say so. So by them not saying nothing, they also are to blame for the community going the way it went. You know, the community they wanted to protect didn't protect them. So now the community saw how it went and how it could keep going. And now the community where these brothers is at and in these geographical areas, the community need to be behind them. Don't be, you know, oh, don't call the police and all this and all that on them. Ain't nobody coming out. These brothers got on social media and said, man, we with the peace. We doing this. We doing that. Ain't nobody finna come over there and shoot at them. Ain't nobody finna go do nothing. So
what do you do at the time?
I'm on a live, baby girl. So you know, it's like for my niece, man. You know, I don't, you know, bullets ain't got no names. That's what Nip said. So, you know, as a community, I wouldn't say activist or nothing, but just as somebody, as a member of the community, I would love for it to be peaceful. I would love for You know, kids be able to play in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Um, but the community gotta understand those, you know, the citizens, the non-members, have to understand that they're, you know, moving towards something that to benefit everybody in the community. Everybody. Property value will go up. You know, people that own these houses, you know, if crime goes down in these areas, these people that own these houses, their property value will go up. You feel me? And there's a lot of black families out here that still own houses that took hella loans out on the houses and refinance and all this type of shit. God damn, Keisha. Fuck. My niece is a fucking asshole. Don't.
I'm an asshole. You like assholes?
This nigga is wild. So, you know, it'll bring the property value up, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, would people want to shop around more, you know, walk around freely more. You know what I mean? People be more inclined to say good morning. But the non-members, the residents that don't have nothing to do with that, you got to take your hats off to these members that's doing that. Because without them doing that, it could keep happening. Niggas, houses can keep getting shot up. It cannot be safe to walk around at nighttime in your area. But if they doing that, man, motherfuckers need to take their hats off. You feel me? Salute them brothers, salute them sisters. And at the end of the day, man, keep it positive, man. And as I always say, man, take care of each other. And most importantly, take care of yourself.